Hey friends, this is Supriya again. Today I will discuss about the how many types of cleavage pattern found in the egg. Okay, so there are two different patterns are found in the egg. First one is known as the radial pattern, and the second one is known as the rotational pattern. And what will happen in the radial pattern when egg when egg goes down a meridional cleavage at a first time, then two cells are formed. Okay, when again meridional cleavage are found in that egg, there will be a four cells are formed after the meridional cleavage. After the two meridional cleavage, there are four cells are found in a radial pattern. Okay, what will happen in the next time? When the egg passes down the two meridional cleavage, then the last and the third cleavage are happen in the equatorial plane. Okay, equatorial plane, then eight cells are formed. Okay, how many cells are formed? Eight cells are formed. So this is pattern is known as the radial pattern. What pattern? Radial pattern. Let's discuss about the rotational pattern. What will happen in the rotational pattern? Yes friends, the rotational pattern explains that when egg is cleaved, first cleavage, the first cleavage, after the first cleavage there are the two cells are formed. Okay, two cells are formed. The position at which the first cell are present, in the first cell there will be a meridional cleavage will happen. There will be the meridional cleavage will happen in the first cell, and the another means second cell goes through the equatorial cleavage. Okay, equatorial cleavage. So the structure we found that seems to be the rotational pattern. Yes friends, so these cells, this axle and the cleavage pattern are known as the rotational, in which the first cell is the cleaved by the meridional cleavage and the second cell is cleaved by the equatorial pattern. Okay, so these are the two different patterns friends. First one is known as the radial pattern, in which two meridional cleavage, and then the third cleavage is happened by the equatorial, and the another pattern is known as the rotational pattern. Which pattern friends? Rotational patterns. Yes, rotational patterns explains that two cells are formed after the cleavage of rotational pattern. First cell goes through the meridional cleavage, and the second cell is goes through the equatorial cleavage. Yes friends, so these are the two patterns of cleavage in amphibians. Yes, first one is known as radial and another one is known as rotational. I hope you like my video. So keep watching and keep enjoying, keep learning and be happy. So cool. Bye bye.